Okay, so today we're trying the Lochac flight archery test. Always want to know just how far you can throw a combat blunt. So today we're testing it. We've got 3 different bows. We've got a SCA Korean, Groza horse bow, and the ubiquitous Martin Rebel fishing bow. The range is here at beautiful Karaka Park. It's been set out to about 120 metres max range. The light breeze behind me, I'm really not expecting it to go much further, but as flat distance is somewhat a premium in Wellington, this is about the best I can do. So here we go, I'm going to fire 3 arrows each, and we're going to walk down and see just how far these bows will throw the arrows. So here we go, on our way down to collect. All of them appear to have made it past the 30 metre mark, no real surprises there. Was quite disappointed just how far they didn't fly. Most of them have landed around the 60-yard mark, 65 yards. Here we are at the 60 metre mark, and we can see the first lot. These will be the ones from the SKB, all of which are looking here and here. All the ones from the SKB appear to be at about probably 65 metres. A little bit further along we find the first ones from both the Martin and the horsebow. Again, probably 75 metres. Heading out to 80 metres, we've got, I don't know if you can see that, but that's another one from the Martin and another one from the horsebow. Now there's the 90 metre mark just in front of me. So I'm going to call that about 80 metres, and I'll turn the tape around and do an actual measure in a moment. The furthest arrow of the lot came out of the Martin Rebel fishing bow, and that's sitting here, I'm going to say about 85 metres away, which is pretty impressive. Now grab the tape measure and we'll do a measure and have a look at what we've actually got. Right, so here we are, the SKB. Now we're counting back from the 90 metre mark. So we're looking at an arrow over there, and here I'm going to call that 23 metres back, so 67 metres. That appears to be the SKB's 2 of its shots. Going forwards a bit, we come up to the furthest shot from the SKB, which isn't looking too bad. I mean, that is 73 metres. That's a pretty good distance from little horsebow. Speaking of horsebows, and both the horsebow and the Martin, which you can see are within touching distance of each other. We're looking here, when I get to focus, at 14 metres back, so we're talking 76 metres. Not a huge improvement on the little SKB Korean. Going forward, we get the furthest of the horsebow shots, which is here. We turn that over. Sorry about that, we had a bit of an issue there. Turn that over, and that's at 83 metres. That's the furthest shot from the horsebow. And then we have the winner, which is sitting over here in the grass, which is the Martin Rebel, which is sitting at an impressive 86 metres, so just under 90 metres for the longest shot. Okay, now that's really not hugely surprising, given that the horsebow I'm using is a 28 pound, not a full 30 pound, and the Martin Rebel is in fact a full 30 pounder. But when you consider the distance is almost back to the car there down the back, I'm going to say 87 metres is a pretty damn good shot. I suspect A horse bow at full poundage might break the 90 meter mark, or if I had slightly newer, slightly better fletched arrows, we could break 90 meters, and we'll be testing that again in future videos. Thank you.